there were lots of people all over the world, in everywhere. Up in Bilbao, there were so many Colombians and Bolivians, and in Barcelona, most of the members are actually Peruvian, which is interesting. Like, part of it is because members move from parts of South America. They changed the laws in the 80s so that if you can like trace your ancestry back to Spain, it's a lot easier to get residency. So there are a lot of Spaniards who like are South American, if that makes sense. But so there are immigrants all over Spain, and we teach everybody. We baptize Spaniards, we baptize immigrants, but Barcelona is a little bit different, and you're right, because it is a tourist area. We lived about 4 blocks away from this really big, famous cathedral, the Sagrada Familia. I don't know if you've heard of it, but we would play this game when we would get on the metro, and we would try to guess where people were from just by like hearing them talk, because there are some languages that you don't recognize, and you're like, I think that's Middle Eastern somewhere. I mean, it could be Arabic, it could be Urdu, it could be Punjabi, like I have no idea. But it was really funny because by that time I'd been out about a year, and there was this family, and they were from the South in the United States because we talked to them afterwards. But anyways, I'm hearing these people speak, and it's not registering in my head as English because like it's a different accent, and I haven't heard Americans speak, because missionaries, like, they kind of get their own English that they use, like mixing Spanish and English and just like the way that you talk. So anyways, I'm listening to them speak. My companion, she looks at me, she's like, do you know what language that is? And I'm sitting there and I'm listening. And I mean, they're white. And so I'm like, okay, this sounds like kind of familiar. I guess Russian. They weren't Russian. They were from like Tennessee or something. But yeah, I was not thinking about the fact that we speak in different accents in the United States. But that was one of the most embarrassing moments of my mission. I was just like, I can't even recognize my own language, guys. But yeah, there were so many people. It was great.